Hey everybody, welcome to my channel Singing with Lauren. My name's Lauren, I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I'm reacting to Dimash singing Ikanaide. I hope that's how you say it. The English translation means please don't go away. And this is a song that he recently put on his YouTube channel at the beginning of January. So I'm very excited to listen to it. Hey all you Dimash dears out there. If you are new here, welcome. If you're old, hey, welcome back. If you are here because you're a singer, I'd love to invite you to check out the services that my online voice studio provides. So we do teach one-on-one voice lessons. We have about 6 teachers right now, and everyone's accepting new students. So if you'd like to schedule a free 15-minute consult with me, you can check out my email is in the description. If you are looking to improve your singing, but you're a little bit more into self-study, or you're in a different time zone, you want to just be able to sign in whenever you can, go check out my membership site. It's called Total Vocal Transformation, and right now I'm running a 2-week free trial. That link is in the description below. Before we get started, don't forget to click that red subscribe button. It's the best way to support my channel and ensure that I keep making more free content for you and celebrating Dimash. So go ahead, click that red subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any reaction videos, and give this video a thumbs up so more people can see it, and let's get started. Okay, well, before we get started, I also did want to say that the original singer of this song is Koji Tamaki, and it looks like it was from an album titled Ikanaide, and also from 1989. So this is a little bit of an oldie but goodie, and I'm looking at the translations here while I'm listening to Dimash. So here we go, pressing play. Oh, what a gorgeous introduction. Here we go. Okay, Dimash is doing something really interesting that I've only heard him do once or twice, and that's he's actually purposely starting this song super breathy to give us that very quaint, quiet, like almost eerie starting. And at the end of that phrase, you could hear he was still passing just a little bit of air through his vocal folds to give us that sound. And it's very, very effective. It kind of gives us ooh, like what's gonna happen feeling right from the beginning. And the first words mean nothing visible, nothing. Amazing. So he's really starting to build, and Dimash is a master at this, right? That music is really all about contrast. So the loudest loud is only as loud as the quietest quiet. And at the beginning, we heard literally the quietest he could sing before his vocal folds stopped vibrating. And now he's growing it. The range is starting to extend. And ooh, this song is like very sad. Nothing visible, nothing. I've been crying throughout, not because I feel sorrow, but because of the delight of feeling your warmth. So it's a little bit of that. It's a little bit sad. It's a little bit like, are they gonna get back together? Not sure, but here we go. Let's keep going.
ずっと離さないで行かないで行かないでこのままで
Wow, so it's really, really good. I love this song already. I've never heard this before, so this is my first time hearing, of course, him singing it, and then as well as the song itself. It's so emotional, and we really are able to experience that accentuated because of how musical Dimash is. I think, you know, of course, I love Dimash for his amazing voice, but really, truly, there are a lot of amazing singers out there. In my opinion, what sets Dimash apart isn't how amazing his voice is. It's not how big his range is. It's what an amazing artist he is, that he is able to create every phrase, every single word. And by the way, he does it in a bunch of different languages to exactly what he wants it to be for that expression and that really, really heartfelt, like, oh, deep in your bones, you feel the meaning of the song. Even if I wasn't listening to it with the captions, you know, I could definitely still tell that it is like a very sad, don't leave me kind of a song. Let's keep going. Ooh, now we got some jazz coming in. So let's talk a little bit about this before we keep going. So I forgot to mention at the beginning that this was part of the Tokyo Jazz Festival, and I said it was from January. This is actually from February. I don't know why I said it was from January. So the music is coming in. We're hearing a little bit more of the drum set. We're hearing, you know, that kind of jazz beat. It didn't drop into jazz. Like he's not swinging the eighth notes or anything. Those very, very typical jazz, but you know, he's definitely addressing this song in a little bit of a different way. He's using a little bit more breathy sound. That's something jazz singers do a lot. We'll see how he continues to perform this. And I don't know if the original singer was like a jazz singer or if he's taking this song and performing it a little bit more jazzy, but I'm definitely interested to see how that keeps going. Now he's really utilizing a lot of belting as he gets into his higher voice. He's not doing a lot of head voice changing, but it really works for the song and really works for him. And I am loving this. totally not expecting that. You know, Dimash always picks these songs that have these like crazy bridges and everything, but I honestly was not expecting it from this one. So he went into full operatic singing there, full head voice, the vocal folds are coming together all the way, the head voice muscles are engaged, and he also is giving us a lot of that height. You can see his mouth is totally open, jaw dropped, soft palate raised, and his mouth is wide open. Okay, so I have goosebumps. But one thing I want to point out to you all, if you're singers out there and you're wanting to work on songs that have humming in them, look at how open his jaw is, and then he's rounding the humming lips over the jaw. So he's going so that you could really hear all of that resonance of his voice. Wow, I didn't realize that was going to be the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stopped it there. But yeah, wow. If you are not amazed by that performance, you need to go listen to it again because it was outstanding. The amount of contrast, vibrancy, styles that we were able to achieve in that 6 minutes, and we're not achieving it. Dimash is achieving it. We are experiencing it as the listener. It is so magical, and that is the kind of singing that I really hope inspires those of you who are out there who are singers to really, really work on your craft, because you can never get to this point of artistry if you don't work on your technique. You know, Dimash has had so many teachers. Like, I know, unfortunately, one of his voice teachers died of COVID, you know, during this pandemic, unfortunately. But the technique is what allows you to sing with that kind of freedom. So those of you who are feeling inspired, go work on your technique, work on that, and then that is what's going to give you the freedom to be musical. It doesn't mean that you have to work on classical technique. It means you need to work on your breathing, work on your vowels, work on, you know, those specialty intergenres, get a voice teacher, do these things so that you can work to be this musical, because when it is there, it's there, and it is magic. So thank you for being here today. I hope you took something away from this. Remember, I make these videos because I'm a voice teacher and I want to teach you how to learn from these singers, not to mimic them, but how to learn from them and what they do in their singing, not to just be like, ooh, ah, but to really, really learn from these masters of their craft. So thanks for being here. If you enjoyed this reaction video, I have a ton of Dimash reactions. I'm a big Dimash fan, so go ahead and check those out. Don't forget to click subscribe. I thank you in advance. Thank you for subscribing. I'm really trying to get to 100K subscribers this year, so I'd highly, highly appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day. We'll chat soon.